Can you see?
Mm-hmm.
How's he going to check the temperature in that garage? That's what I want to know.
We have the police officer here, Sheriff, Broward County Sheriff. I just explained to him the ordinances and the law, that you cannot leave an animal anywhere where there is not proper cooling, anything 85 or over 85 degrees. And he said that he's been here before and there's a fan in the garage and food and water. I said, officer, it is illegal. You cannot tell me that that garage is cool and comfortable with a fan. It's blowing hot air. He said, okay, I will go in and talk to the owner. I said, he can't leave the dog. She can't leave the dog in the garage. And he said, what did he say, Shelley? Okay, I'll go in and tell them.
Yeah. It's probably stifling.
Stifling hot.
And then you have the hot fucking air.
Right, the hot air coming in.
Sorry.
Mm-hmm. This is what we get. Do me a favor, hold this for a second. Just hold the phone.
Yes.
Just don't shut it off. I want to see something. I'm really mad at myself right now because I had a, you know, the thermometer thing I got?
Oh, yeah. Where is
I don't know
that?
where it is. Because I could walk in that freaking
He
garage.
did. He went inside.
The police officer.
Yeah, the police officer is inside.
Yourself.
Sorry.
It's okay.
Jim, what Jim, do you have your
I'm looking.
heart gun thing?
No.
She's looking,
I
Jan.
don't think I do. I think I took it out.
No, I don't think it's in here.
So mad at myself right now. Why did I even order it? Oh, you know.
Well, he was here before Susan, so I don't know if he's going to do the right thing.
What did I do with that? Oh, it's so hot right now. I'm dying. I'm so hot.
What's that?
What?
Shannon, who was that? I need someone to message.
Don't worry about it. I can tell you straight up, it's hotter than 85 degrees in that freaking garage. I can tell you right now. Right now. Because I am dripping right now. It's dripping sweat.
It's so hot.
So hot. It's bullshit. How do they feel even just standing outside?
Yes, the dog is. He's barking. Yes, the dog is barking. Constant. Yep. Cruelty. That's what it
It
is.
is cruelty. Major. And they're okay with this? They're okay with it.
Jackie says that our phones may have a thermometer on it.
Yeah?
Thanks, Jackie.
That's
We're going
a
to
good
check.
idea.
Yes, thank you, honey.
Check on your phone while I'm doing
Yeah.
Hold on.
You're right.
It's time to clean out this car, that's for sure. Okay, check
Sorry.
your phone, see if you have a thermometer. Thermometer apps.
Where is the thermometer on my iPhone app?
She can't lie to the officer. The dog is in the garage, poking his head out, living in that garage 24/7. They need to let her know that she cannot leave that dog out there. And we need to hear it from the officer so that when it happens again and we have people watching and monitoring around the clock in this neighborhood, that the next time that dog is put out in the garage, that she's going to be cited or the dog is going to be removed from her. Maybe if they put time into their dog and train their dog, because she said the reason the dog is in the garage is because they're trying to train their dog. How is that training your dog by locking it in a garage 24/7? You tell me. I had the thermometer in my purse and I switched purses. No.
Stop calling.
Check the door. Check the side door on your door.
Why? If the service is so bad, I can't get.
See in there if there's a thermometer, that big handheld. Probably not, but worth a shot. It's almost like a little gun. No.
Why is in here somewhere? It's not in here.
No, I already searched.
How about in the back?
Nope, it's not.
Maybe under the seat.
No, it's at. I think it's at home. I'm so mad at myself right now. You have no idea. So mad. I'm searching everywhere while I'm on the phone with you guys, but it's not here. I ordered a special thermometer. Police are here, guys. I have the BSO here. He's inside the house talking to the owner, and I want to see what he says when he comes out with all of you to witness. Just reading through the comments. Police are inside her condo talking to the owners. The statute for Florida is no animal should be left outside without a proper air conditioning coolant system, 85 degrees or higher. Oh, you found it?
Finally getting started.
Oh, okay, that's okay. 91, right?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, perfect. So wait till he comes out.
It's like 101.
All right, now start it back to 0 because he's coming out. Oops.
Well, we just
Yeah.
did it right now.
Hi, officer. What do we got?
On the thermometer.
If you take that and you go in and you put your hand under the garage and you'll see how hot it is.
No, they had the door open inside. There was air circulating inside the garage.
Okay.
They had air circulating inside the garage. They had a little doggy or baby gator, I guess you could say, just to keep the dog from coming inside because it's still a puppy. They're trying to train it.
So you leave your dog in the garage to train it in a garage?
They don't want it to destroy the couches and everything.
Oh.
They just let the dog inside. She's running around like crazy.
Okay. So can we take this thermometer, put it right under the garage to see how hot it is in there?
No.
Why not?
Not without their permission.
But you're an officer.
Okay.
You can do it, just so you can see how hot it is in that garage, even with the door open.
If they give me permission, but I don't think that's necessary.
You're not the one living in the garage.
Okay.
Okay, so we need to determine if it's 85 degrees or higher in that garage, which is illegal for that dog to live in. So it's easy to just take this, put your hand under the garage, and it'll tell you what the temperature is in the garage.
I'm not doing that without the homeowner's permission.
So can you tell her that you need to put the thermometer, you need to check the temperature in the garage?
Okay, that's a cell phone app. That doesn't make it 100% accurate.
100%, it's 91. It says it right on the phone, and it says it right in my car. It's matching perfectly, and you can Google the weather, and it tells you what the temperature is. It takes 2 seconds. We can see if it's under 85, great. Perfect, we'll leave, it's perfect. We won't start a circus out here. And call animal control and more police. Keep calling the police every time this happens. We'll get closure and know that the dog is in a comfortable temperature that's legal, and we don't have to come back again and bother you.
Ma'am, the dog was perfectly comfortable. It was not whimpering.
It was barking, crying, screaming, head out that garage.
Were you in front of the garage?
Yeah, no, we were in our car. We were in our car. And I have videos from May. Oh, I tried nicely. She screamed at me and swore at me.
Okay, because she's saying that you said you were just cussing her out pretty much.
Never. I told her it was illegal. I said, hi, I'd like to talk to you. I'm from a rescue. Maybe you don't know the law, so I'm here to educate you so that, because we're getting calls left and right on our hotline. And next is animal control. We call the police first. We wanted to ensure that the dog is in proper temperature by law, not by what my opinion is or what anybody's opinion is. There's a law and an ordinance in place for protection for a reason. Just like there are laws in place for people for a reason, that they need to abide by the law. Animals are no less important. So all we need is to put this under the garage, hold it under there, and pull it out, and it'll tell you what the temperature is. If it's under 85, we're on our way. Otherwise, the calls are going to keep coming, and it's going to be endless on your end. It can make everything go away.
Okay, I mean, I could ask them, but they don't have to give me permission.
You can just tell them, ma'am, we are going to find out the temperature in this garage. If it's over 85, the dog cannot be out there. You're the officer of the law, not her.
Okay, I understand that, but I can't just go in there.
No, you can tell her we're going to temperature gauge.
Correct, and she could deny me that. You understand that?
She won't.
Or else I'm violating her rights.
She won't. You're an officer.
Okay. She may not feel comfortable with that.
Just tell her we're going to hold a thermometer to make sure it's perfect temperature, that it's okay, and then everything will go away.
Who has it? You have it?
Yeah, it's right here in my app.
Let me ask them first.
Can't even believe this. I can't even believe that we have to tell an officer of the law what the law is and what he's supposed to do.
Put a gate and open that door.
Are you freaking kidding me?
What's he doing now? What's he
He's
doing?
talking to another cop behind
Oh,
us.
there's another cop. So if she has no problem, she can bring the dog in so he can put it underneath.
Right. Just show the temperature. If it's comfortable in there, then what's the problem of showing everybody that it's a perfectly
No reason.
adequate temperature for a dog to live in a garage?
No reason.
With a gate that the dog can't come in the house. Now the two cops are talking.
Maybe he'd like to see the laws too.
And we have them ready in case.
Yeah. Nobody seems to understand.
Unbelievable. Unbelievable. This is BSO, so
We need the one that helped us.
yeah,
with,
before with the other dog.
yeah.
I'm gonna have to call.
the two.
Yeah.
Remember he knew his stuff. He
Yeah,
knew.
well this is the problem, that they don't know the law.
And they don't want to.
They
know
don't want to know.
sometimes. It's a
This is
joke.
what we deal with all the time.
Where are their dogs? Where do their dogs stay? Want to put your kid in the garage?
Can't even. Are you guys watching this? Do you see what we have to deal with? This is what we have to deal with. When we find an animal cruelty case, this is what we're up against. There's two officers, there's one with him talking. I'm putting my mask on in case they come over here to talk to me. I don't know what they're talking about. Just put the frickin' thermometer under the garage and show that it's not 85 plus degrees in there, that it's a comfortable, legal temperature for a dog to be living in. What is the problem? What is the problem? He's probably talking him out of it. I'm just gonna keep calling.
Now they're on that side staring.
Oh,
The cops are over here now staring.
I'm not intimidated.
Why is this taking so long?
I'm not
Now,
surprised.
what's he doing? He's
I'm
gonna go
not
back to
surprised at all.
Look at this shit. Look, let's get back in this car.
He's telling him you don't have to do anything.
No.
I bet you he's going to say I don't have to do anything. Watch.
Because he already went in. And the dog is sweltering.
It's the Broward Sheriff of Tamarac. Broward County Sheriff of Tamarac. Exactly. Why are the laws even in place if they're not going to follow the laws? The police aren't even following. Jesus.
And this is totally accurate because with the AC going, it changed. See? This is accurate.
90 degrees?
See?
Yep, exactly.
Exactly. This is real. Feels like.
Feels like.
Right. There's no way.
There's no way. If that is 85 or less, I'll be shocked.
No way.
No
I
way.
don't think so.
If it is, then that's fine. I'll drive away. It's legal. We abide by the law. But he doesn't even want to confirm that it's legal.
Maybe we should go back to the door.
Listen, when he leaves, I'm taking your phone and I'm doing it myself. I'm going to go under the fucking garage and see. Excuse me, I'm sorry, I don't mean to swear. I'm going to go under the garage and see if it's 85.
What is he doing?
He's talking to the other
I
cop.
know, but this is bullshit.
I know. This is why these people get away with it, because the police don't do what they're supposed to do.
Do you think it would take this long if there was a child in there under the garage door?
If it's cool and it's comfortable, why is the garage door open a crack?
Exactly.
Why?
Exactly.
If it's temperature comfortable,
Very comfortable,
why is that garage open?
That's your statue?
Sure. Just finding it for you to make it easier. Here you go.
Oh, if it's just one page. It'll be fine.
Well, it's the first right here that's lined in the red box.
Really?
Yep. Anything over 85.
So wait, is this an ordinance or a statute?
That's both. That's Broward right there. There's the statutes and the Broward ordinances. This is Broward right here. We're in Broward. You're Broward. We're Broward.
Oh, okay. I was wondering why you were saying that. I was wondering why you were saying that.
No, because it's Broward.
No. Because you're saying. This
I
is
mean,
Broward.
you're Broward.
No,
Yeah.
again, I was
Sorry.
wondering why you were saying that.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. Okay, hold on.
Listen, I have no problem educating the community, the police, as long as they do their job. I think it's wonderful that they want to learn, that they want to know the law. Nobody knows everything, but they need to do the right thing. That's all I got to say.
They need to take a course. Like, they all need to know
Well,
this.
we spoke to, what's his name? Michael?
Yeah.
Hold on, guys.
That one?
Yeah.
Clueless. They're clueless. Can't even see what they're... Here's Jan.
Officer, we have been working with Michael Baldwin from BSO. We have been working with Michael Baldwin from BSO with animal cruelty laws, which we just worked on. And we went over this with him, and he said that he's trying to get a training system in place for the officers so they know these laws, because a lot of officers don't know the law. So if there's an issue before I reach out to him, I can if we need to. Okay. Hey, Jan. Can you believe this?
You won't go put this underneath.
We have the thermometer. We can put it right under the garage. Confirm. If it's 85 and up, the dog can't be out there.
Right.
If it's under, then we leave.
Why are you dragging it out?
Just take care of business.
Yeah.
I gave him the ordinance and those, and he's like, where is it? I showed him. He said, this is Broward. I said, yeah. You're Broward. We're Broward. This is Broward. Those are Broward ordinances.
Amazing.
You don't live far from here, right?
Hmm?
You don't live far from here.
No, like a mile.
Perfect.
It's actually one of my high school girlfriends had reached out about this to you.
Really?
Yeah.
She lives here.
So it's right down the block.
Yeah. She said she's been gonna watch it. She said it's been going on since May. That she knew about it.
Why is it taking so long to
Why is
read
it taking
that?
so long? Why would this take so long? It's a no-brainer. Like, this is a no-brainer. You saw the dog sticking his head out when I went up close?
He's barking and barking. They're saying he's not barking.
And
Oh,
I
no,
ran
he's
into
fine.
another neighbor. She was walking her little dog. And she said, honestly, that dog barks day and night.
Yeah.
Constantly.
Melissa said. Do we know their name? No.
No. I knocked on the door. They were terrible. They were yelling, screaming.
It was horrible.
Horrible.
They're nasty.
They're nasty.
I'm sure they're fabulous people.
Anybody that can leave a dog living like this, why do you have a dog?
Yeah.
For God's sakes, don't get a dog. Get a fish. Let it live in a fish tank in your house so that doesn't ruin your
They
house.
probably wouldn't even put water in the fish tank. Fucking.
I'm just reading the comments.
Oh, now we got 2 of them coming. There you go.
Hi, officer.
What's up, ma'am?
What?
Do you have any identification on you?
Sure. Here's the rescue. I'll give you my license. You just want my license?
Yeah, just your license.
Hold this for a second, please.
Man, I'm just gonna put your paper on your back, okay?
Sure.
Okay. All right. So, this is just a couple of questions I have for you, okay?
Sure.
Roman?
Yes.
Roman?
Yes.
Okay. What exactly are you to that animal?
What am
What?
I to the animal?
In the sense of, like, were you the original, like, rescue center that gave the animal to these people?
No.
No?
No.
So what affiliation do you have with this?
I am an animal rescue.
Okay.
I am a 501c3 and I work with the shelters and animal control.
Okay.
We get calls
Okay.
on our hotline
Okay.
of an animal that's being abused, neglected, and distressed.
Right.
As a rescue, because
Right.
we help animals,
Right.
we come out, we check the situation,
Okay.
then we call the proper channels, the
Right.
officials, to make sure that things are handled legally.
Okay.
That's why we're here.
So what is it that you got in there? Because typically when you have something along those lines, from what I'm aware of, there's some sort of intake report, correct? So wouldn't you get an information of someone who's reporting the incident regarding the person of who's this person? No? You don't get any of this?
I get phone calls.
Right.
That's it. You just get a phone call. So
Yep.
we're going off.
Phone calls and text messages. Yes.
Okay. All right. So,
With pictures and videos.
okay. So again,
And we come out and check it out.
do you have any identification showing the proof of who you are? As in, you're telling me you're a rescue person, right?
I just gave you my name, my license.
Do you have any identification? Look, when we come out to an investigation, like, you know how they have separate investigations? Just hear me out. When we have separate investigation areas regarding, say, like, a child abuse case, typically
about on the-
you may see a deputy officer there,
You wanna-
but then you also see someone from a separate division. And that person, whether it's DCF or, that's what I'm asking you, do you guys carry any type of credentials like that?
Well, here's
I'm the
all-
president and founder. This is my rescue of 100 plus abandoned dogs of Everglades, Florida.
Okay.
If you'd like to look it up on Sunbiz, you can see that. My name is president and founder of the rescue.
Okay.
If you'd like to look us up on social media, you can do that as well.
Okay.
My name, everything matches.
Right.
So I don't know what you're asking me.
Okay. Do
Okay.
you have any documentation or government ID that shows that you guys are with, say, like the rescue society that they have?
I am with the rest. I
Would you
am
like
the
to give
rescue
him a
100
card?
plus. I
Okay.
have my brochure with my name on it if you'd like it.
And here's the card.
And I
with
gave you
your
my
name and the
license.
president.
Okay, well,
You can
Here's
have
my
that.
card. My name is on the back with the
Okay.
phone number and all
Okay.
my website, my email, everything is on there.
okay.
I have a brochure. I have adoption applications, owner surrender forms.
Okay.
I have the statute. I gave you my license. I don't know what else you really want from me, other than the fact that we're here called on a neglect case of a dog that's being forced to live in a garage 24/7 since May.
Okay.
Okay, and by law, you saw, and I showed you the statute, the ordinance, that a dog cannot be kept anywhere with 85-degree or up temperatures without a proper coolant system.
So from what I understand as well too, okay, I'm seeing that you have animal in distress, I believe.
Correct.
That is 80.073. That's right, what you're showing?
85 degrees and up, yes.
So that's why I don't know why you guys are here for that specific, or an animal abuse case or animal in distress, because I see there's so many different cases. There's nothing specific you're telling me regarding.
Well, it's
You just
animal
pulled out a
cruelty.
piece of paper and I just want to understand. So,
I'm showing you the laws, the statutes.
ma'am, I'm asking you, what's the reason why you're responding out here?
Because I was told there is a dog locked in a garage
Okay.
24/7, which is
Okay.
against the law,
Okay.
without a proper air condining.
Okay.
So I'm here, and I call you.
Right.
You're the police.
Correct.
You're the officials.
Correct.
So it's your job, not
To
me.
investigate everything along
Correct.
the lines. Absolutely, ma'am.
Right. That's why we called you.
I'm not. What I'm asking is the direct violation. That's all I want to understand, because if I'm going to go up and say, oh, is there animal abuse, like you're beating, or are you making the dog fight? You're saying it's a...
Well, that is animal cruelty, animal neglect. That is inhumane treatment if it is against the law.
So, and that is why you're showing me that direct statute.
Correct.
That's what I want to understand.
Yes.
You get what I'm saying?
Yeah.
That's what I'm trying to understand.
Yeah. That's
so
it.
I don't. There's nothing here where I need to be able to understand what's the reason, because
Neglect.
there's nothing here.
If the temperature in the garage is 85 or up,
Okay.
then it's neglect, cruelty, treatment to animal.
Okay. So
That's why the law is in place.
So from what I understand, the deputy went inside.
Mm-hmm.
The deputy was welcome, because you understand we can't just go into someone's home.
Mm-hmm.
It's a violation of someone's Fourth Amendment right. You understand
Correct.
that,
Absolutely.
correct? So this deputy went inside, and from what I understand, everything is good.
Everything is good, but he didn't check the temperature in the garage.
So you can check the temperature of the home.
The
And
dog's
that can
not
be
living in the home. The dog's living in a garage.
Is the dog living in the garage?
Explained it before. The dog is in the garage. Was in the garage.
The dog lives in the garage 24/7.
But how do we? That's what we have to be able to sit here and justify. You're getting a phone call. That's why we sit here and we do investigations. Because to say that that person's there at all times, we have to be able. Okay, why is the dog in here right now? I don't know why. That's what I'm trying to figure out. The deputy here went ahead and checked on that, and from what I understand, it is a safe environment. It is a clean environment. It is a hospitable environment. There's nothing in there that is inhumane.
Did you check the temperature of the
Ma'am,
garage?
I did not.
Then you need to do that.
So I'm just letting you know, I did not go ahead and go along those lines.
But that's what needs to be done to prove that that is a humane living condition for that dog. Whether the dog is in there right now and you don't have proof, you're not living here, you're not watching 24/7, right?
Right, the same
So
as
I'm
you.
being told, dogs out there, 24/7, I'm getting videos morning, night, phone calls morning, night.
Right.
So I know the dog is out there. And,
Right.
and obvious, which is factual, I'm not making this up, the dog is in there. When we pulled up, the dog was barking. I have it on video, crying, barking.
It's 5758?
Yeah.
Okay. All right.
Okay.
Someone just pulled up. That's
So
not the dog.
that's
all I
not
wasn't
them.
sure.
I already spoke to them. Those are
Okay.
the neighbors that said the dog is there
And
24/7.
that's the neighbors that told you this?
No, that's somebody else that I just started talking to on top of the person that reported this to me.
Okay. So who
And
was-
another person that was walking her little
So
dog
who-
said the
when-
same thing.
Did you grab the information of the person who informed you of this allegation?
I don't need to give that information because
Okay.
people that live here would like to remain anonymous
Okay.
so they don't have problems with their neighbors.
Well, that's fair.
So I give them my word
I'm just
that I'm
asking.
going to come out, I'm going to call the authorities. They don't have to get involved. If I need a witness, then they're willing to come up. That's a different story. But it needs to be, all that needs to be handled is the bottom line is that the dog is in a garage right now.
Okay.
When you were here, you went in there, the dog was in the garage. You said the door to the house was open, but the dog could not enter the house. They were keeping the dog in there for training. There was a gate. That's what you said on video. Now, all you need to do is take a thermometer, which anybody has one on their phone, put it under the garage. It's going to tell you what the temperature is in that garage. If that garage is 85 or higher, it is illegal to leave that dog in that garage. Plain and simple. If it's under 85, we're out of here. We won't bother again. But we're not going to drive away when a dog is suffering, possibly, in an 88, 89, 90, which is against the law. They need to know that they can't break the law and leave their dog in a garage like that. That's all we're saying. There are laws in place for a reason, whether it's to protect a person, an officer,
Ma'am,
or an
ma'am,
animal.
I completely understand and see everything that you're trying to be, and you're as passionate as you are. I'm not knocking or refuting any of that. I'll go ahead and I'll go up there. I'll be able to speak to the gentleman. I'll see whether or not it's humane or not. The deputy states it is, but we'll go ahead and go check another bit. Seems fine, ma'am?
You're going to check the temperature?
I'll go right inside there and I'll check the home, okay?
Do you have a thermometer?
It's just like you said, people can use their phone.
Right, I'd like to see it.
No, ma'am. I'm not, but just as much as you're recording, so am I.
That's fine.
So as much as I can go ahead, I'm not gonna walk into someone's home with you behind me.
No, I don't want to go in the house.
Listen, ma'am.
I wouldn't even want to go in the house.
Please, because the last thing that anybody's gonna go ahead, I'm not gonna violate someone's constitutional right to the Fourth Amendment. So if they choose to let me go in, fine. But if they choose not to and they feel that, that's when we'll go ahead and further the investigation of writing a report or documenting
See
whatever we
him?
need to.
See him? Look at him. Look at the poor dog. Why? If it's cool in there, why would you leave the garage open a
Ma'am,
crack?
I don't know. I'm not the one that houses the animal. So I understand your concern.
Right.
But I'm not the one that.
Are you an animal? Do you love it? Do you like animals?
Do you have animals?
Do I have
Yeah.
animals?
Do you?
I'm just curious. Do you have a dog? No. No.
Nobody has a dog.
It's not ever. Unfortunately, I don't have the funds to be able to bring one in.
Okay.
So
Have you ever had a dog?
no, I just have kids, man. So
Do you have a dog? Would you leave your dog in a garage
It's cool in there.
if it was cool?
I wouldn't leave my kids or my dogs.
Okay, so we all have different, opinions. It doesn't matter. You know what matters?
But at the
The
end
law.
Of the,
The
at
law.
the end of the day, we want to be able to see. That's what I want to understand. Was it
I'll
for
go talk to
mistreating, or was it
Thank
something
you.
along? Was the
Do you
dog
wanna
being
take my phone?
like? Was there a fighting of the animal? I don't know
Thank
what
you.
the allegations
Like
are,
he's
because I know
like
you
in
spoke with this
distress.
deputy. So I just want to be able to understand without sounding redundant, because I know he asked you a couple of questions, and I don't want to step over his investigation too. That's all. Okay.
Yep.
You could have
So,
took my phone just
that's
to
all.
check the temperature.
Any other questions?
No, I just want to see the temperature.
That's it.
Okay. Well, just like I said, everything that we have, we make sure that we have on the body cam.
Who fucking cares? Oh, I
Look at that poor dog.
He's so in distress. She wants it. Thank you. Yeah, whatever it is.
Oh my God.
Here's the witch at the fucking
I
door.
can't even believe what I'm dealing with. I can't even believe.
Ridiculous.
I have never seen such a circus. This is a circus. This is an absolute circus. Take your phone and get that thermometer ready, please.
It's all ready. I can't.
Can you believe what you're doing? Can you believe what I'm dealing with? Huh?
Why can't he just take the phone and do it?
What about it?
24/7, she said.
I know. Ask the neighbors. Noise, how about noise ordinance? How about that? How about a noise ordinance?
Pretty obvious. You're not allowed to bark for a certain amount of time.
Ask the neighbors.
Animal control should be here.
Well, that's going to be the next, because these officers are useless
And they're
to
never
me.
going to have a fucking dog again.
These officers
Never.
are useless.
Never.
What if there was a child in there? Would they check it a little
That's
bit
what I
easier?
just said to him.
Yeah.
Right? Would
Well,
he
the
leave
first
his
guy doesn't
child
have
there?
dogs. He's not a dog person. He has kids. The other one said he has no problem putting. Look at that poor dog. Here.
And before Jan, he's like, his tongue, like he's not.
Yeah, I could see
he's
his
not-
muzzle moving.
Yeah.
Like he's not comfortable. Hey, baby.
Who's that? More cops? Oh. Can you believe this?
This lady
That's
annoys
the
me.
sad part is nothing is
Oh,
surprising.
somebody on the thread loves your shirt too.
Excuse me. Hello.
Yeah.
Look at this one.
That's your
A
pig.
good plate. Oh, real bees.
Gotta get that shirt.
That's beautiful.
I'm so pissed right now. I can't even believe what a shit show I'm dealing with. Like, I can't even wrap my head around this.
That's a problem is when you can't even educate anyone.
An officer, 2 police officers from BSO. Tell me that I'm not crazy.
You're not crazy.
You're watching and you're hearing this. Is your head spinning right now?
Yes, ma'am.
Is yours, Jen? Is yours?
Every day.
Okay.
Every day. This is ridiculous.
Hold on, guys. At first I thought it was... Everybody sees it 24/7.
They're all walking their dogs.
Yep. Look how hot it is. I am burning. I am on fire.
So hot.
These people need to tell the officers that they see it 24/7. So sick and tired. I'm so tired of people getting animals and treating them like this. I'm so sick of it.
There should be a law.
There is a law, but the police aren't doing their job. There's laws, but the police aren't doing the job.
I usually go down like towards the ground.
Getting more dogs. And now they're going in.
Stay when you're in the shade.
What is the temperature saying right now?
Hi, Carol. Oh, you're at the
Just
guard
the
gate?
screen.
Your wife's at the guard gate.
She's at the guard gate. Do you live here?
Yeah.
Can she call you on your phone and you let her in?
No, we can let her in. I can let her in with a card.
Can you?
Not a person in it.
No, you have to press a code. Is that where you are, the white
You
gate?
have to press a code.
Can you let her
Are you
in?
there right now?
Yes,
Yeah.
please.
What kind of car?
It's a Subaru black, little SUV.
One of the girls, honey, is coming up.
She's coming to let you in.
Okay.
Thank you. Do you have your car?
Park supporters. All right, sweetie.
Oh, it's right here.
Oh, she's doing it right. She's going to let you in. Her thing is
Oh,
right here.
okay.
She's going to hit a button. Are you at the gate?
92 feels like 102.
92. It feels like
Yeah, are you at the
102.
visitor gate? No, go in the visitor.
No,
hon.
yeah, visitors.
Visitor. Yeah, left side.
She's gonna let you in. Just be patient.
Yeah, just give her one.
It may be the she may have
Okay.
That's-
so maybe you could just follow him right
Yeah,
through.
that's what I did.
That's what Jan did. She just,
It'll go back
okay,
up.
that's
It'll go
right.
back up.
Just give her a minute, honey. Walk in, but it will
The
go.
gate will go back up.
Look how hot it is out here. I'm dying.
Die. It's brutal.
Like, guys, the sun, you can't even look up at the sky because it'll burn your eyeballs out of your head. That's how hot it is up there. Okay?
Okay, that's all right. She's just
Yeah, she
going
wasn't
up the
close, She
street.
wasn't close enough behind the other car.
Yeah, she's just going right up the road. She's going to hit a button for you. Right, she lives here.
Yeah,
Yeah, she lives right here. So she just ran up to her house to hit the button for you. It should be only a second. So hot. Okay.
Oh. This is what it takes to help an animal in distress, really? Did you see the way I was being questioned? Like I was the frickin' person that was inflicting cruelty? I'm the criminal. I'm the criminal. And he's asking me, who am I? What right do I have? Are you kidding me? If I see something, or an animal, or a person, or a child in distress, you don't think I'm gonna make a call? Show it. This is driving me nuts.
The dog is inside right now. Do you think they brought the dog back? Let's walk. Can we walk over there?
No, I don't want to do anything while the police are here.
But they can't see us.
You don't know that. We don't want to make
Yeah,
waves.
I was gonna say the only difference would be the fan, I guess, because I was gonna say we could have asked the neighbor to test their garage.
Yeah.
How much would a fan for?
You're right. You're
We
right.
could test Melissa's.
Park on the side, babe. Don't block the street. I already got yelled at. Just park in front of right in front of that tree on that little tiny patch on your right.
Well, garages would be the same temperature.
Well, they have a fan in theirs,
Yeah,
so it
but
has to
what's
be
the
theirs.
fan?
I don't
Doesn't matter. It has to be their garage. You can't do somebody
But
else's.
I'm saying, do you think the dog is back inside now?
I have no idea.
Well, when we find out, we just walk across the street.
You can walk.
Yeah.
Don't go on their driveway. Just pound your foot or say something right at the curb. Make little noises. Probably let the dog inside now.
Yeah, so it looks good.
Yeah, it looks good. Where'd she go? She parked all the way down the end. It's just something wrong. Ridiculous.
If that was a child in there, would it be taking this long?
No, of course not. No. Leave a child in a garage because it's ruining the
No
house.
difference. Yeah.
Right. It's ruining the house. Let's leave it and train it. We're going to train the child in the garage because that makes a lot of sense.
Baby gate up.
Right.
Because ignoring it is
Ignoring it and leaving it in a garage makes a lot of sense to train an animal or a child, right? Just lock them in a garage, forget about them, throw them some food and water, because that makes sense, right? Oh my God, she forgot something. She went back to her car. I can't.
And a lot of these are owned, but they rent them out. So I'm wondering if there's a landlord.
What?
What about the property?